Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, as had an issue with the stream. As we get qualifying done, looks like Big Man Jay is still on his lap, but he's gonna looks like he's gonna take it home. But we got a couple others. Donger's gonna try to get a faster lap along with well, looks like AMS is gonna retire from this. Yep, he's gonna retire from the session. Thank you, Walker, for the 1,000 bits or whatever gift you use. Let's see if the Donger can get a fast time, as he's a 1:36. Looks like it's gonna be 1:43. 1:43.6. It's gonna put him on pole position. Wow, congratulations. This is gonna be one heck of a race. As we got Donger Range as pole position, Big Man J, second place. XRL is gonna take third, DK from fourth, AMS locked it out. Well placed the time before was going to take him fifth. As we end qualifying. That's going to end qualifying as like I said, AMS fifth place, Pierre Ham sixth, GSC Alex on the 7th, MGB 8th, and Tumley on 9th, and Hanko 10th, Robinson. And then we got on the bottom half, we have Robinson, Lone Wolf, Kyle Walker, Machine, all in the low half. As we get ready for the main race. So, I may remind you, as this is Belgium, one of the, I would say, the most dangerous tracks in the world. As we had this past last year, we did lose a fellow driver, Antoine Herbert. As I like to go ahead and pay respects for him, his family, and as we get ready for this race. Coming out of the formation lap, yeah, that we're gonna pretend we did not see a bunch of ghosting cars, as we ride along with the leader. Donger Range is posted the fastest time. He's been solid all day. Let's see if he can pull this one off, as Big Man J in the second position was doing what was posting fastest time through the second half of the qualifying session, and then all of a sudden just Donger with the soft tire just pulls it out. XRL coming out of the third. He's been posting some good times, so we can probably see a good tight three-man battle for first place. DK is pushed the fourth with his Ferrari. Not bad for his start, as you get to see him in a pumpkin helmet. Very nice, very nice. AMS posted his Donger's teammate posted the fairly good in time. Just gonna put him in fifth. He's got some catching up to do. Gerham posted sixth. He's gonna have some catching up, but with probably a good start, he could probably get up to fourth or third. GSC Alex, I've been hearing about this guy. Not so well, didn't good starts, but maybe he can pull it off and towards the end, probably get a top three. That's what I'm betting. He probably could pull up a podium. MGB. Now let's see if he can pull off something today, as he's getting in the top half. Dan Tumley is posted ninth. Let's see if he can try something today. Henko, who recently won his F2 race last week. Let's see if he can try to go for his first podium, for his first F1 win, maybe. We got Robertson and the Renault, Lone Wolf and the Ferrari, K Walker in the other half, Dead Tour Machine and the Mercedes. Mercedes. McLaren, Years Vass and the other McLaren, Akey in the Force India, JK, just kidding, Racing Point, Louis and the other McLaren, as we get things ready, as we get 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, and here we go, as we get a good start on the way. And hopefully the big man Jay's going to fight enough for the first position. And as he's going to come out of the first corner, it looks like Donger Range, but it's big man Jay coming out of the first section. As we get in the good podcast over here. Donger Range looks like looks like AMS, we had a big crash going on. I don't know what's going on in the back area. It looks like Akey and Louis Stinger is still back there. Looks like they had a big accident. AMS looks like it's out of the game. As we'll get back onto the action. Big Man J looks up. We got a safety car going on. As we predicted, someone in the chat predicted safety car first lap. So whoever predicted that, congratulations, you won a cookie. Virtual cookie. It's unfortunate, but people get to whoever has wing damage. It's time for the pit, but they would have to go on the hard compound, so it's kind of a choice for them. If people who have wing damage, do they stay out or do they risk it? As you get right, when you look at their cars. I don't believe there's any wing damage on any of them. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get a drink. As looks like we have re-pitted. Manco, Gantome, and Deer Machine all pitted for looks like for damage. And we had a Gears Vows looks like he has wing damage. I don't know what happened. Looks like something between some contact. I don't know what happened. Like, he has plenty of wing damage from what I can see. He's gonna have to pit, but I don't know if he can catch up to the. I don't know if safety car is coming in as it may be coming in. I don't know. As we get now the backpack is now catched up. Back of the pack is now catched up. We have people just leaving and joining. And it looks like Louis Stingers looks like he took a DNF. I don't know what, and there's like a big contact again. There's again. People are having like a bunch of wing damage, but who still has the wing damage? Looks like one of the Ferraris. Oh, looks like Key from yeah, looks like from I don't know what's going on. Looks like people are just having a lot of issues. Pure Ham just rejoined the session, but as Pure Ham Pure Ham's in 4th place, which is a pretty good start from him from 8th, but he's got to see if he can get back to his car, otherwise he's going to lose a bunch of positions. So again, it looks like Walker had to pit, Gears had to pit, and Lone Wolf had wing damage, had to pit. So they're not totally out of the race, but now they can use any compound. They can use that tire for the last 2 races, but I believe it's not going to last that long. They're going to have to use something else as we're in lap 3 in the safety car. And I apologize for earlier for the stream coming out. Now, and if I miss any action, as that was a close contact by Robinson right there. As people are bunching up in this formation lab, we got a 5-second. Couldn't get the good glimpse of that. It was a 5-second penalty with Lone Wolf for exceeding the track limits. And looks like on lap 2, looks like Louis just took terminal damage on lap 1, and AMS both took terminal damages. As we get a look into the top half now. Safety car might be coming in. We'll find out. Safety car is in this lap as we'll get ready for the restart. Lap 3 out of 22. As we'll get ready for the restart on lap 4. We'll see who's going to come out of the first corner as we get ready for the bunch up. As here we go, as they speed up, coming another to the last 2 corners. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go. coming out of the first corner. Looks like Big Man Jay's got that little gap to work on. Looks like XRL makes a move, but looks like he lost a couple places after making a little bit of contact with Pure Ham. Pure Ham's back and forth. DK's slots it up, takes third. As we get a good pass as Hanko gets five, but Dan Tomley looks like he's out of the race. As Years Vaz looks like he's made contact with him. Hopefully we don't get another safety car. We don't know yet, but Dan Tomley's not moving out there, so it looks like he's either done with his car, or I don't know. But as we get into some action, we'll get some close action over here in the mid sector as XRL just running a little bit wide as GS Alex is looks like he's going to try to take the lead as we get a good onboard ride with him. We take this position. Let's see if we can. Gotta get just a little bit of ride as he almost lost control, but he gains it back. Robinson not far behind, and 1 second behind as we still get close action through the top through this mid sector over here as XRL coming right behind the fourth place Pure Hams. Big Man Joel DK just sets the fastest lap, 1:48.4. As there's a top battle of action, but we're going to stick right here and see what's going to happen as we come out of this DRS zone. Let's see if Unger Rain is going to pull something out as no, he's just going to try to get some catch up to do. Pass at looks like Robinson's got a 5-second penalty, 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Golden Wolf as well. XRL trying to maintain composure and see if he can try to pass Pure Ham, but he looks like he's losing some ground now out of that sector at the beginning of sector 2. We got some spread out action. Everybody's not close by. No one in the DRS zone. Everybody's playing catch up. Big Man Jay is just pulling away with the 1 second lead. Looks like Lone Wolf makes a good pass. I don't know what happened. Looks like Machine just probably lost control as Hanko with a 0.5 second, looks like he's going to try to do an overtake on MGB. The Barinator. Open and butcher. As if he coming out to the first corner, he's tied right behind him, but lost a little bit of ground. See if he can catch him up this uphill. Oh, he's gonna run a little bit wide. That Force India. He's gonna catch up to him. He's got DRS, but he's gonna block his way. He's gonna just go for the inside, and then yes, he's gonna take 8th place. Mistake by the Force India, aka Racing Point. MGB just let a little wide as he's going a little wide as maybe running with hot tires. As I can see, is the top left, 101 Celsius, 111. Struggling to get that trip, but he's trying to run everything he can with the soft tire, trying to catch up to the hard tire Hanko. Looks like Donger. Looks like he's caught up with him. Let's see if we can make a pass in this back sector as he's got split string. Can he catch? Let's see if he is gonna go for it. Pulse right behind him, 0.3 seconds. He's trying to hang on to that split stream as he's right behind him. See if he can try to get up on this uphill climb. If he stays it tighty. Along with Big Man J's with the good corners. He's gonna use everything. He's got overtake on. Closing the inside, Big Man J. He's gonna have to stay right behind him. Have to be tighty. He's trying very hard, and he does. And looks like Big Man J made a big mistake. We'll see if we can capitalize. He's gonna lose a little bit of time. Trying very hard, but he's losing a little bit gain in the second sector. As Big Man J is pulling away in that second sector. If he can try to catch that, he's in the second. Now, DRS zone between to get DRS is a very long way in the very end of sector 3, so he's gonna probably get DRS. See if he's gonna try to get on that hill climb again. See if Alex is trying to pull a pass as he's right behind him. He's got DRS. Let's see if he's gonna make a move. As he's going in the inside. Has to let go because Cam has got the blind. What a move by Cam. Sticking on that line. As they come into the top part. Let's see if he can pull it off over here. Try to come to the inside. Is he going to try to do it again? No, he's going to let Ham go through again as we get a close action battle between 5th place. Looks like we got a Sector 1 exit. It looks like K Walker looks like he's out of the race. And Years, it looks like he had contact with him as we got a virtual safety car out. Very unfortunate. Just basically I think they made contact as Walker is definitely out with terminal damage. So we already have 4 drivers already out of this race, out with terminal damage. We're in lap 8 out of 22. We have a close battle between 1st and 2nd and 5th and 6th. But with virtual safety car, I don't know what's gonna happen. But looks like Big Man J is gonna go in the pits as it's green light. Along with Donger, it looks like he's gonna go in the pits as well. He's going to come out first. It looks like the Alfa Romeo is out first, and he's just right behind them. We'll stick with Alex for now. See if he tries to catch up. So Dongus was ready for a pass as he's going to go up and move into 7th place. What a nice move by Donker. And we have a safety car out, fortunately. I don't understand why we have a safety car out. Unless there's something I missed. Again. Looks like Gears Valves had another collision because he had terminal damage as well. Lone Wolf ghosting because he's out of the session. We have another safety car, so everybody's gonna bunch up again. Hanko is up to 5th place. If I were him, I would go for the pits. As we see DK move into the pits, he's gonna come out of 3rd place. Alex and Robinson, when they're both soft tires, they've started with, they're both out there. As let me see if we got. Oh yeah, so everybody's made a stop besides the top 2, which is Alex and Robson. Now this is going to be very interesting because Robson and Alex are on the soft tires. They're not going to last that long. They'll last till maybe, unless they're banking on another safety car, which possibly can happen because there's maybe, I don't know, there could be possibly another safety car incident, but we already have 6 drivers out of this race. All of them have terminal damage, but I think the carnage has probably stopped. I think we're back to like full racing. But everybody's made a stop. Machine is made a 2nd stop. But people who were on the hard tires like Hanko, who's in the top 5, should probably pit for a better tire. He's already on 8 laps with that. As Big Man J, Donger, XRL, Geeky, all pitted for new tires. Geeky's just not having a good day today. And GB, with the right set of tires, he's in 9th place. Let's see if he can probably move up a couple. Aki just having a tough day. Let's see if he can pull something out, but maybe he can pull a top 10. I hope he does. We all hope, we all wish each driver does something. There's no favoritisms here. Big Man Joe's got a 5-second penalty. Big Man Jay. That's not gonna do bode well for his finish, because if he gets that 5 seconds off, he still has that 5 seconds intact. This is gonna be spelled trouble unless he can pull away. Now he's gonna have to make sure at the restart gain some positions and then pull away from Unger. As we get some issues in the back, everybody's passing for some reason. I don't know what's going on. As looks like Machine just, I don't know what happened to Machine. He's on a new tire. I don't know if he just lost the heat of his tires and just spun, or I don't know. As we'll probably get safety car in this lap. As safety cars in this lap as we should get things started over. Alex doing a good job herding in the pack. See if he can get a good start here. He's on lap 10 with those tires. I don't know how much they can go last longer, but he's gonna try everything he can to pull out a good result. Big man Jay's got that 5-second penalty. That's gonna affect his probably affect his podium. I mean his podium position. He'll probably get podium, but I don't know. We'll see at the end as we get things restarted. Looks like Machine got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. As looks like Robinson and Key is just having a battle for second place. As they are side by side going up the hill, trying to go up the hill, giving each other plenty of space. And it looks like the Ferrari's going to pull out on top. Renault is right behind Robson is right behind him. He's going to try for the outside. Is he going to stick it well? As no, he's going to let the position go, let Key go by. Hanko right behind in fourth place, but he's going to probably get overtaken by Big Man J as Big Man J heads to the inside as a little bit contact. I don't know if that was contact or not. As they're side by side. Going up these corners as they're still side by side battling. Amazing battle going on between Jay and Hanko. Hanko just not letting up. Jay not letting up either. Coming out of the corner is Big Man Jay coming out on top, but it looks like Hanko trying to go for the inside, but it gets taken out. Still trying to fight his way, but he still has on the harder tires. Looks like we have sector 2 problems as Jake Akey just spinning out in the back. He's having a lot of problems today. Close action. Big Man Jay looks like he's trying to go for the overtake between Robinson. You see Robertson. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like we got a spin by Jay. Jay spins out. It's going to affect his podium. It looks like he made a crash. He came in and hit MGB. Losing a little bit of wing damage. There's got to be some time penalties hanging out here as Big Man Jay ran into the track and collided. Should have waited. Gave some room. Lost some dingus. Oh, it looks like a big crash going on. And Dogger has a huge crash. It looks like he's back in 10th place. It looks like we're going to get another safety car. I don't know. But it looks like, a spinner between XRL. What is going on? This is some amazing stuff happening. I don't know what's happening. Looks like we have first and second sector trouble. Looks like and Big Man Jay looks like he's gonna take 4th place past Pure Ham as Pure Ham has wing damage. Has to be out of and look and Big J also has to have wing damage as well because he went wide. He trying to go up for 1st place with that Alex trying to block as much as he can. Hey Lou, Lou's here. How you doing? As get a cockpit view between T as he trying to Alex blocking in the inside, trying to go for the outside. Has to give some room, but slows down as Alex is gonna go for the pit. Anko making a good pass between Ham as I don't know if he has wing damage, but I know Ham does. As there's a 3 wide going on between Machine, Hanko, and this is some amazing racing going on right here. Battle between 4th place. It looks like Hanko, but look at Hams just coming out of the inside. They're side by side going up the hill because Hams has the better tires. But he doesn't have the wing. I don't know what's going to happen. It looks like another turn. Oh! Big Man Jade just ghosted through Machine. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Battle between 4th place. This is interesting action going on here. I mean, battle between 3rd place. It's him in the podium spot. Hanko just right behind. He's trying hard as he can on his hard tires, trying to catch up, but here Ham just pulling out a 1-second lead between 3rd and 4th as Machine trying to go for 4th place. What a turn of events. We thought this was gonna be a Donger and Big Man J top 2 finish, but chaos just admitted in the past 3 laps. This is anyone's game now. As we get another sector 2 spin out, and it looks like Aki again. Well, it looks like MGB in the back just having troubles, probably has some wing damage. He's on the soft tires. As we get a close backstay. It looks like Machine finally gets passed by Hanko. Hanko just with that hard tire is just not going to get anything out of it. As they're coming up the hill, he's got to stay right behind to get as much slipstream as he can. Thanks for the follow, Louis Finger. As they're coming up the hill, trying to get a feel, but Hanko just can't get it by with those hard tires. As he's gonna take a 3-second penalty for cut. He's trying very hard to get that podium spot. As we get a ride with Dogger, he's been taken out. He was along with Jay. He was up in the podium spot. Now, just fighting for just trying to get some points now. He's up in the 7th spot. Right behind XRL. Let's see if he can try to find a gap. There's the fence. If you don't go for the gap, you're no longer a racing driver. See if he's gonna try and get a little ham. It looks like Pure Ham. Robson is gonna go for the pits. Out of 16 out of 22, I don't know what's gonna happen. Alex sets the fastest time and has hard soft tires as he's trying to make a surge up the field. as we get in some close action between fifth place again. Auger is just trying to though he's just had a little trouble there, but regains control, which is great driving by him. Alex just 0.5 seconds behind Donger, trying to get by as he's on the hard tires. I mean, soft tires. XRL, ooh, made some contact. XRL contacted. And looks like he's getting ghosted by Alex, but Alex trying to make a pass, but he's going to have to let him go. But as there's a three-man battle going on for sixth place, as the Big Fat J is going to slide right through in the inside, and there's still a three-man battle going on. Very tight at the quarters. SRL struggling for pace because he lost a little bit of wing. Struggling as Alex is trying to find a way. I don't know if Alex is having trouble as well. He should be trying to come by right now as coming out of the back sector. Iki is pulling away with 8 seconds, by the way. And it's Hanko. There's a close battle going on between these two. Hanko with the hard tires trying to get fourth place as Donger just pulls right by. He's fighting as hard as he can. I would have to give this guy the driver of the day for just what happened to him. He lost second place after a huge accident. And then just fighting hard as he can. Back into fourth place. He's 5 seconds behind third, but he's going to try everything he can to get back into a podium spot. If he even gets second, if he gets third place, that's still amazing. Alex is trying to make a move at a close action right here between XRL. XRL having the wing damage still out there. But Alex is trying to surge on as we get a close-in view between Alex and XRL. On the soft tires, he's trying as hard as he can, try to get by, but XRL is just closing every single opportunity. Get a little frustrated as he's trying to. Oh, he's gonna have to give that up as he's taking a little bit. He's gonna go off. XRL just spins off the track, and looks like he's done for the race. But oh my goodness, he retires on the middle. Robson, what a great move to avoid that situation, because parked it right in the middle. That's going to be the no-no by the race spec community. That is unfortunate, as looks like Hanko losing another place as he's on the hard tires again. Alex trying to make a surge now as we're at lap 18 out of 22 as Hanko trying everything he can. He's going up for trying to go for a pass again. He's got DRS. Can he get by? And he's gonna go for the inside. He's gonna get by. Side by side action going on right here. He's gonna give up as they make contact. Oh, Jay just can't avoid a made contact as now he's sending right behind his teammate. He sandwiched him. They did it like a pincer. They did a move with Vettel. What happened to Vettel in Mexico when Verstappen and Ricardo, when Max pulled Vettel behind Ricardo, and Ricardo tried to go for the overtake, but Vettel said, "No, man, I got the corner." But that's just the same situation that's going on right here. Is Hanko's trying to struggle for sixth. Alex on the soft tires, Hanko on the hard tires. We're on lap 8 at 18 out of 22. We already have well over five drivers out of the session. 1995 has a 10-second lead over Pierre Hams. In third place is Machine, who had a rough going in F2 this past weekend. Now is having a good day here. Now in a podium spot, but he's gonna have to maintain his consistency as Donger cut that lead from 5.86 to 4.4. As Hanko now is just struggling, getting by. Now Alex trying to go for the outside, but they're side by side, weaving in and out. I don't know about that move, as Alex was going for the outside, and Hanko was on the inside. Hanko at the last second pulled back in when Alex was trying to overtake. But that's a close call. I don't know if that's to be legal, but it's a close call. It's a fair racing line. As we'll stick with them, as we'll ride on board with Alex, trying as hard as he can, trying to secure a top 5 finish maybe. But as he's fighting with Hanko, his teammate's pulling up ahead, 2 seconds up, just right behind Hanko. Hanko just struggling with the hard tires as they're coming out the back sector, coming at the last 2 corners. CP's trying to go for the overtake on the outside, side by side. He's gonna force him in, as he's gonna have to cut in, and then side by side again. Got the DRS with the soft tires, and he's gonna go for the outside. Hanko's gonna try to go for the stick it in the inside. Well played by Hanko, as they go side by side. He pushes Alex almost to the wall, kind of like a Schumacher, what he did in Hungary in 2010. But pulls all the way up, and he's gonna win that battle for 6th place. As Alex is trying to go for the DRS zone. Gonna have to try again on the next lap, as we're in lap 20 and 22. This is a great battle between 6th place, as looks like Hams now finally caught up with 2nd. It looks like Hams has lost the place, actually. Machine pull up to 2nd. So this is a good battle between, now we have an interesting battle between 2nd and 3rd. And 6th and 7th, I don't know who to choose right now, but we're gonna stick with 2nd and 3rd, as we are in the lap 20 and 22. Who's gonna take 2nd place? This is interesting, as Hams recovering, trying to get back in his 2nd place spot where he should be. Struggling. As we get we'll move into Alex real quick, see if he's gonna try to make a pass on this back sector. And he's not gonna really try to contest it, as he's probably gonna try to go up the hill one more time. We'll take a look at these two real quick, as 0.7 seconds. Hams looks like he's losing some ground. 0.741. Wrong exit by Machine, as he's going to lose a little bit of time, as he's going to pull out the DRS. See if he's going to try to go for the inside. He's going to try to go for the inside. Who's going to go for... But he has to let that go, as he has to let Machine go, as he has the proper racing line. Good driving by these two. As finally Alex gets by Hanko. But Hanko, can he try to get back in this? There's no more DRS sectors. He's gonna have to stick tighty behind him. Maybe try to Baxter stab this bomb. As we're in lap 21. Hanko struggling. He's losing a bit of time with 4.9, 5.9, 0.59. My bad. 0.6. He's struggling to lose it. As we'll move up to Hams, as Hams is right behind Machine struggling As let's see if we can try to go pull out for this back sector. As he's now pulling away on this back sector. Machine's got the third sector. It's him who has the second sector. It's a 50-50 on the first sector because of the two DRS zones. But we will see as we're in the lap 22. D Key, who has been fantastic, who started in the back. Congratulations to this man. If he sticks it well, he's gonna win the Belgian Grand Prix. As as we're back to the action between Machine and Ham for second place. Can these two, who's gonna take second place? As we're turning this to the last DRS zone, as Ham is gonna pull out to the outside. Machine gonna have to let that go. As we're gonna go for the back to the second sector. Maybe this is where Ham can pull away, as he has the second sector, but his Machine who has the third sector, he's gonna have to stick with right behind him. Can he pull this off? A little bit of random with a wide as loses a little bit of time. This is some interesting racing, folks, all day. We had collisions, we had safety cars, we had interesting strategies, we had everything. This has been one heck of a racing going on, folks. As we enter the third sector, 0.7 seconds, he's got to get right behind, stay tighty coming out of this corner. He's going to have to give everything he's got as we finally get to the last two sectors, as we finally see D Key winning the Belgian Grand Prix. Ferrari will take first place. As we come to the last two sectors, it's not going to be enough, as Pure Ham will take second place and Machine will take third. Longer will take fourth. It looks like Machine with the 5-second penalty is going to put him out of position. And it's Donger, who has the amazing drive today, gets the podium, gets the driver of the day in my book. Congratulations by him. Big Man J pulling out 5th place. Alex 6th. Hanko 7th. Robson 8th. Aki 9th. MGB 10th. And Lone Wolf, who is a ghost. I'm a ghost. But congratulations to DK95. Awesome race, my man. Congratulations. As we'll see if we can try to get an interview by him. Alright, let's see if I can get Donger in this interview. Let's see if I can try to get Donger for the interview real quick. Let's see. Donger. Invite to the party. Hold on, folks. We're still getting him in here real quick. Well, folks, just have to end it here. Um, Hold on, maybe I can respond real quick. Get a quick response, and then we'll end stream. You should check us out next week, Tuesday, around the same time. Like I said, if you were just enjoying the league, hit us up on one of our social media accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Find us on forums, or hit us up if you hit us up on Discord. Or if you see one of us in the chat, we have a coordinator, we get to get around with it. Um, so I asked, okay, so the interview with Don Ray. So I asked him, you hold for the missing recovery. How do you feel? How do you do it? And he said it was fun to have to push that hard, but it was annoying that I had to do so. I had to pace more than P3, but it was like other good points for the championship battle. So good response, good at all. We'll see you all next week. And care.